Right, good day and welcome. Analytical geometry. Now in the second lesson, we're looking at the distance formula, proving lines are perpendicular and parallel lines. Alright. So, first question, prove that AB is perpendicular to BC. If in triangle ABC, there's a AC is square root 68 units long. A is minus 2 and minus 2, B is 1 and 3, and C is 6 and 0. So first, because they gave me length of AC, I have to find the length of AB and the length of BC. So there, A minus 2, B 1 and 3. And the distance formula reads AB equals square root x2 minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared. So there, x1 minus 2, and then 3 minus 2. That becomes 1 plus 2, which gives me 3. 3 squared is 9. That becomes 3 plus 2, which gives me 5. 5 squared is 25. 25 plus 9 then gives me square root 34. If I take B, B is 1 and 3, and C is 6 and 0. So for BC, square root x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1. So x2 there, 6 minus 1, 0 minus 3. 6 minus 1 gives me 5 squared, which is 25. 3 squared gives me 9. 25 plus 9 gives me square root 34. So now that I have the length of those two, now I can go about proving whether they are perpendicular or not. Right, so AC square root 68, AB equal BC equals square root 34. So AC there, because it's the biggest value, square root 68 bigger than that, AC will be associated with the hypotenuse, and square root 34 with those two sides. So for AB then to be perpendicular to BC, according to the theorem of Pythagoras, then AC squared must equal AB squared plus BC squared. So AC squared, we have square root 68 all squared, AB squared, square root 34 all squared, and BC square root 34 all squared. That becomes 68 equal 34 plus 34, which gives me 68. 68 equals 68. My left hand side same as my right hand side, so therefore I can conclude that this is a right angle triangle because the theorem of Pythagoras is valid for it. Right? So that's just a different way of solving that two lines are perpendicular instead of multiplying and getting -1. Right, now problem number 2, show that EP is parallel to YA. So if we take EP, which is minus 2 and 3, and P, which is 2 and 6, if I work out gradient EP, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So 6 minus 3, 2 minus 2. 6 minus 3 gives me 3. 2 minus 2 become 2 plus 2, which equal 4. 3 over 4. If we take YA, so y is minus 1 minus 5, a is 3 negative 2. Again, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So negative 2 minus 5, 3 minus 1. So negative 2 plus 5 would give me 3. 3 plus 1 would give me 4. So gradient EP is 3 over 4. Gradient YA is 3 over 4. Values are the same. Therefore, gradient EP equal gradient YA. So we can conclude that EP is parallel to YA. Right, so hope you follow, you understand so far. Alright, now in the last problem, determine lengths of PE and YA. So therefore P and E, P I have 2 and 6, E I have minus 2 and 3. So PE equals square root distance formula, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So distance formula is to work out how long that line is, the length of the line. Right? How long is a Chinese name? Right? So x2 minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared. So minus 2 minus 2, and then there 3 minus 6. So that gives me 4 squared, which is 16. 3 minus 6, which is 3 squared, which gives me 9. 16 minus 9, square root 25, or equal to 5 units. YA, square root again, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So I use this formula whenever they say they want length. So 3 minus minus 1, 2 minus minus 5. So 3 minus minus 1 gives me 4. 4 squared is 16. 2 minus minus 5 become 2 plus 5, which is 7. 7 squared gives me 49, and 16 plus 9 gives me square root 65. Alright, so hope you follow, hope you understand, hope you enjoy the lesson. Alright, please like and share. Subscribe if you must, if you want to stay up to date, but share with somebody that needs the help. Every person we're able to help ensures that we all end up better than what is supposed to. Continue striving for success, work hard.